Hey everyone, Jamie Phillips, Action Auto Parts. Thursday. It is cold, the breeze is blowing, wind's blowing, and yeah, plus it's nasty, muddy. Had walked in here to the old 87 LTD. I got a guy wanting to cut patch panel, maybe out of the passenger side quarter panel, and then on the driver's side front where the top of the hinge bolts in, and I have a creak. No, seriously, look how it's rutted out. We have had so much rain. I didn't even try to drive down here. I got to walk over to this 78 T-Bird and see if it's got the heater AC controls in it. I got a guy, I think he said he was in North Carolina, interested in it. Man, it's muddy. It's muddy and it is muddy. But I hadn't been out here. I was out here Monday, and I didn't come Tuesday or Wednesday, and I didn't get here today till a little after 12. I'm gonna try to get caught up on some stuff and then go back to the house. So let me get here and see what I got. So I had that part. Took a picture. I'm gonna send to that guy, and trying to not fall in the mud because it is muddy. Son of a biscuit. It's supposed to get to 52 today. I got out here, it was 31. It said it felt like 19. And it feels like every bit of that or less. Oh God, get up in old Betty. But on a good note, I'm up and I'm breathing. Barney came down and got his breakfast and ate some treats, and actually hung out with me a little bit before he went back home. And I had a guy message me about the 2000 Dodge extended cab, 4-wheel drive, that I got up on the hill. And when I got it, it was a running, driving truck. Spindle broke, the guy ran off in the ditch. So everything was supposed to have been good on it, but I had the transmission sold, and that's back when I had help here. And I said, well, before we pull it, let's start it up, and I'll get a video of it running, so if someone wants to buy the motor, I can show it to them. And so when we did, the transmission would go into drive, but it wouldn't go in reverse. It acted like it wanted to, so I refunded the man his money. And so this morning, this guy asked about it, and I explained it to him what the dealio was on it, and I shot him, $150 for it without a core. And I said, but now this is what's wrong with it. So he came up, and it was already out. It was sitting right up to the front of the truck, because I did in fact sell the engine. So it was sitting right there, the front of it on that cross member there on the front of the frame. And so the torque converter, we pulled it off, laid it inside because he didn't need it. That wasn't really part of the deal. And I helped him load it up, and he handed me $160 and said, there, that's for getting out in the cold. So I'm like, heck yeah, I'll take an extra $10 tip. But had several questions, trying to get some of them answered. So, but it is not very nice out here today. It's not very warm. Yeah, I know I'm all bundled up like an Eskimo. So I'm gonna try to get a few more questions answered. I had somebody supposed to be coming after a strut and a lower tie rod on this 06 Malibu back here, and they act like they'd be here at 1, and that's not happened. So I'm gonna try to pull back around toward the front, even though I'm up on the hill, so I can kind of watch in case they pull in, because that bottom is beyond passable if you're not in a 4-wheel drive truck. But I can bring them around another way and they can get up here. So that being that, let's see what else I can get into.